Now, the next very important thing that we are going to discuss is called color properties. Now, the color that we see in nature, that is called a hue. Now, before I begin and explain to you what you see on the slide, I also want to explain to you why are we talking about this. As designers, as people who work in the industry, it is very important for us to know certain terms. So if I talked about colors just as anybody else would, I would not be taken seriously. So I will not stand out. So it is important for us as designers to know these terms, to understand these terms, and then use them correctly when need be, right? So the number one thing that we discussed is hue. Now, hue basically is a synonym for color itself. So if I say I need this to be in the orange hue, that means I am typically talking about the orange color, right? So you should not think about any different version of orange. Think about the typical orange color that we see in the daily life. Then, if I say I need something in a tint of orange, now that means that in this orange color, now I've added a pinch of white, and whatever is coming out of that is now the tint. So, when we say tints of a certain color, we mean that we have added white color into it to form that new color for us, right? Then comes another term which is called shade. Now, shade is almost similar to how a tint is, but here we are adding black to the hue. So, let's say you have an orange hue. Now, you have added some black color in it, and whatever is formed after that becomes the shade of orange. Similarly, if you have the orange color, now you're adding white color into it. So depending on what quantity you add, you will achieve the that kind of a tint, but it will form a tint of orange color. And finally, there is another option which is called tones. Now, in tones, what happens is that we are using gray color. We are adding gray hue to another hue, whatever we have chosen, and what comes out of it is the tone of that color. So all of this helps us realize where is this color coming from. And let me tell you one thing. In nature, it is not possible for us to see the hue itself. So when you are planning interiors, so maybe if you are into graphic design, maybe you can see the exact hues. But when we are talking about interiors, we add lights, we add materials. Materials behave differently in different lights, and hence the hues keep changing. So once you add a tint of orange, or let's say a shade of orange, you should know that what kind of light will turn it to the best possibility of the hue. So here it kind of becomes like a marriage between the lighting as well as the color. And now also the color depiction or the color property will depend on the type of material that the color is on, right? So this is something which is very very important when it comes to designing for your interiors. You should know which tint are you using, which shade are you using, and how will that react in a certain kind of a light. So that's a pro tip that you should all know about.